Collector, welcome back. I know it's been a hot minute, at least a week or two, since I recorded. Let me just jump right into it instead of trying to find words to say. The affirmation that I got for today is I allow my body and spirit the gift of rest. Um, but when I got the energy, it was like in reverse. So maybe I know for me personally, Spirit's been telling me to get rest. I don't necessarily feel like it has to be physical. It could be a mental break. It could be just taking a break from something that you've been working on, or just, rest from the outside world or any distractions. But that's the message I was getting. I allow my body and spirit the gift of rest. Also, what I was getting, it could have something to do with deception, mistrust, or something that's rotten. And when I say rotten, maybe like somebody offering you something, but deep down inside, you could feel like it's maybe not coming from a good place. Or you could be somebody that's very giving, very forgiving, very caring. And you can have people around you that's taking advantage of that. Um, so just keep your eyes open for, people who are trying to deceive you in any type of way, any type of deception, or people who exhibit things that may make you feel like you can't trust them. So I think I'm gonna do my playing cards first. Spirit, what's the problem? At the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Clubs. So it definitely could be detaching from negative thinking, knowing that you are protected by spirit. This could be involving some type of indecision about something, some type of plan that somebody could have had, or idea that somebody could have had. Also, it can have something to do with something that you've been creating, whether that's a platform, um, something where you're on display for other people to see. Um, if somebody, I don't know, I was about to say what I'm getting also. I'm not sure, but I see the energy here. I'm seeing like death, and I don't mean like physical death. I mean like somebody's life changing, like ending an old chapter, going into a new chapter of your life. For some people, this could be like pregnancy, marriage, dating. This could just be creating a new life for yourself, whether you're a creative, whatever you do, if you're somebody who sings, acts, um, or you're just a speaker. Definitely looks like it's something where there's a lot of opportunity or I'm getting like gesture, like in the old times when people were like, you had kings and queens and then they had like gestures. Excuse me. I'm also getting that energy as well. Somebody could be a comedian. Spirit, what's the problem? And if it doesn't resonate, just leave it. The King of Hearts came out. So what I'm getting collective, if this is like a person outside of yourself, maybe this is somebody that's very charming. This is somebody who usually gets what they want. I mean, it could be you, but it could be somebody outside of yourself. The Six of Clubs is at the bottom, so it's definitely surrounding some type of truth about something. And we did say something about deception, mistrust, and something being rotten in the beginning. Um, Maybe it has something to do with a negotiation. Maybe you're having to use your discernment. This also could be something like a creative project where you're using your creativity to make money. For somebody, this could be multiple sources of income. Maybe somebody's on the fence about something. Definitely feels like a contract. I don't know how that would apply to everybody. Yeah, somebody could be avoiding some type of confusion or something or a trap. Hmm. Also could have been something that you overcame already. If somebody's been facing like health challenges or something, I feel like you're overcoming that. Whether that's health challenges, work challenges, or whatever, however that would apply to you. Also, maybe blocking like uh immature people out of your life. Stubbornness, also. Um, it was something else I wanted to say. Maybe somebody does spiritual work. But with this King of Hearts coming out, it's not going to apply for everybody. But maybe somebody's, they could be a really nice looking person. Doesn't have to be, or just somebody who gets along with a lot of different people, good with people. Behind closed doors, though, they may not be how they appear to the outside world, and maybe that's the truth. Also, I feel like somebody just knows things. You can feel stuff. You just know stuff. Maybe that's a problem for somebody. I don't understand how, but whatever. Spirit, what's the solution, please, for the collective? Yeah, I just talked 6 minutes saying nothing. Um, the Ten of Spades came out, and then the Joker. I have two Jokers. You know, most deck of cards have Jokers. The first Joker we seen. This is the second Joker. So it's definitely something about opportunities or somebody being able to do what they want to do when they want to. I'm trying to figure out which Joker this is. I'm assuming this one I'm looking at is the small Joker. They both look alike, but one is written in red and one is written in black. Not really sure which one is the big Joker. But at any rate, it's still the same type of energy. This is somebody that has the ability to do what they want or be who they want when they want. So maybe this is something that hasn't happened yet, and it has to do with your abundance. So I feel like with this Ten of Spades coming out collective, it's saying that whatever you are accomplishing, the accolades that you have already accomplished, maybe it's not easy to accomplish, but it's obtainable, but it's just going to take work. I think I might clarify that. I don't know. Spirit, what's the advice? The King of Spades came out. I was seeing this in my mind. The King of Spades is that's the advice. So maybe you have the authority and power to do what you need to do, what needs to be accomplished. The advice I feel like is saying to keep your integrity intact. And I've been getting that for like the past week or so. Even though I haven't been recording, I still get messages. A lot of messages that I really haven't been putting out there. But yeah, just keep your integrity. Also, I feel like like I said, you have the authority to do what needs to be done. And whatever area of your life this may apply to. Also, something about mastery. You could be a master, or now I said this plenty of times in my readings. I do watch tarot. Even though I am a reader, I don't really need the cards. I also don't need to watch other readers, but I enjoy watching other readers because I get confirmation. But I was also hearing other readers say something about like ascended masters or something. So also maybe somebody could be embodying that energy of like an ascended master, or you're just a master in this earthly realm. Spirit, can you clarify this Ten of Spades for me, please? Also, maybe something's hard for somebody. Like if this is somebody that wants to come tell you something or a conversation, maybe it's not easy for them. don't know why I'm getting something about a fire. I don't know where that came from. I'm getting something about a fire or something. Doesn't have to be. So maybe somebody lives in a big city like I do. It could have something to do with row homes or something. Is what I'm getting. It's something. Anyway, the three of hearts came out. So like I said, you could just be somebody who's a creative. I'm not sure what you do. Um, maybe also being more sociable as well, socializing more, but also analyzing situations and circumstances, using your discernment. Something about somebody's friends. If somebody lost a friend or something, I say my condolences. I mean, this could be like a friend, a sibling, a cousin, or something like that. Also, it could have something to do with dating or something. But what I really was getting is like something creative. Hmm. Clarify this key. And the Jack of Spades is at the bottom. So somebody definitely could have a history of just, ladies man, or for a woman, whatever. I don't know what you would call a woman. Ladies man, ladies, a woman's man. I don't fucking know. Um, but you know, apply the energy to however it applies to your situation. But somebody could have been dealing with somebody like that that just has like multiple people or something, or somebody wants somebody to be a part of like a throuple or something. Whether this is a man or a woman, somebody could work in healthcare, like nursing or something, for somebody. Something in the healthcare. Also, maybe somebody's also meant to be like an entrepreneur. That's been coming out a lot as well. Also, celebrating your accomplishments, all of your accolades, celebrating that. Maybe this is something, like I said, it could be something that's taking a lot of work. But I feel like you're gonna get a lot of pleasure out of what you created, what you've accomplished. Clarify this King of Hearts, please. But yeah, somebody definitely could have been like or dealing with somebody who maybe they weren't so serious, or you know, you gotta allow people to be who they are. Don't nobody owe nobody nothing. We all learn from each other. Um, hopefully, when you get a certain age, certain stuff you already have instilled within you, but that's not always the case. The Eight of Clubs and the King of Diamonds came out. So also what I'm getting maybe is kind of difficult. I'm getting a couple of things. Um, for somebody, this could just be confused about business or, having blinders up, being focused on the task at hand, what needs to be accomplished. I feel like you have that quality, but maybe, you're also somebody who cares about people. So you always, even though work is important to you, you always try to make time for those people that you care about. And maybe that's kind of the what's the word? Not discrepancy, but maybe that's kind of the issue as well. You love people, you love to be there for people, but also maybe you need to be there for yourself as well. or your work or whatever you do. Also, there could be some type of confusion about why somebody was cold towards somebody. I mean, and this could be just because they're focused on business, mastering something that they've created, that they've been working on. Um, Everybody's not going to be, a creative. So I said, somebody could be like a business owner, or that's what you're meant to do. For other people, you could be working your way up in whatever field that you work in, like to become like a manager or something, a supervisor, or where you're just leading other people. What's at the bottom? The Joker's at the bottom again. The Five of Hearts, the Six of Spades. So some type of separation definitely could have been faded for somebody. Maybe somebody was separating from somebody who they realized or discovered is an opportunist. I mean, it may not have happened yet. Also, I'm getting it's something about this full moon too. Something about a messenger. I'm getting messenger as well. And somebody knowing that something's faded. I don't know if this has to do with somebody's mind changing about something. Um, Somebody could be disappointed about losing a job or something. And somebody could be worried about their abundance as well. And maybe it has something to do with shady people that you could have been surrounded around. I feel like whatever you do, don't really focus on what you don't have. If you believe the money, I say this a lot too. If you believe the money will come to you, it will. It doesn't really matter how it comes. Just be thankful for where you are now and focus on what you really want to bring towards yourself. And really try not to focus on what's what you don't have or what's not a part of your reality right now, as far as what you can actually see, touch, smell, and taste. Just know that it's there. Also, somebody could be experiencing a lot of restlessness as well. Clarify this King of Spades, please. Damn, 17 minutes? I didn't say nothing. The Four of Spades came out, so you are protected, or something about your integrity being intact is what keeps you protected, something like that. Um, Also, this is Aries season, so I'm also getting maybe this is like I don't know celebration. I mean, if you're Aries or you know somebody who's an Aries, because I'm seeing fire sign energy. It could even have something to do with uh from Pisces to Taurus season. This could be, surrounding some type of event or something coming up if it hasn't happened already. Also, we said this already, something about celebrating um the manifestation of something that some type of goal that you had for yourself. Two of clubs at the bottom, so this could definitely be something that you've been studying, or this has something to do with a conversation. It also can have something to do with miscommunication or somebody intentionally wanting to misunderstand you. Um, I'm really getting conversation or something. This could be some type of conversation coming towards somebody. I don't know if it's going to be on the phone, on the internet, some type of way, social media. It could even be like in the comment section or something. Something like that. Or a phone call. Also, this could be somebody from somebody's past. we are. I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde. I've heard other readers say it. I'm not sure exactly when Mercury retrograde is, but I'm also getting that as well. So if it's somebody that you don't want to see, you don't want to be bothered with, try not to think about them. I know it's not easy, but when you think about people, they tend to pop back up, especially around Mercury retrograde. Also, make sure you're backing up your files on your computers, checking all of your itinerary, your plans. Like if you have important trips coming up or you're going somewhere, make sure you check all your plans. Make sure you have everything. Make sure you just check twice, three times, four times even if you have to make sure everything's in place. Um, Again, back up your files. Um, if this has anything to do with like a relationship, maybe right now it's just good to be friends. Spirit, can I get three oracles for this? Can you clarify the King of Hearts? I usually would do my oracles at the end, but I'm gonna do these oracles. So it says, begin again. Today is a fresh start to your path. Let me start over. Begin again. Today is a fresh start. Your path is clear to begin where you are. And I think I said something about not really focusing on what is, because what is just the bouncing off point. It's just contrast to where you want to be. So just try to look at your current situation as the bouncing off point, no matter what it is. Because no matter what you're going through, somebody somewhere is having it worse than what you are, even if it's not even a serious thing for you. It might not even be serious, but I'm just saying, um, try to be more in the moment and the here and now and focus on what you're bringing close to yourself. That's what I'm getting with this begin again. Today is a fresh start. Your path is clear to begin where you are. At the bottom, it says it's safe to relax because the universe has your back. Your divine purpose is to enjoy your life. And I do believe the affirmation was, I allow my body, mind, and spirit the gift of rest. Maybe don't allow yourself to be trapped in your head, trapped in fear, um, confused, or feeling stuck about your next move. For somebody, this could even be just not knowing how to solve or diffuse some type of situation. I don't know if this has to do with friends, a social circle, family, or whatever. Um, it says unleash your passion, connect with your sexual energy, sleep naked, touch, moan, and fantasize. Enjoy pleasure. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to come out, but really the ending part where it says enjoy pleasure, I think I said something about all of your hard work will bring you pleasure. Spirit, clarify the King of Spades and Four of Spades, please. At the bottom, it says dance, sing, play. The universe works fast when you're just having fun. Clarify the King of Spades and the Four of Spades, please, and thank you. It says, I am abundant. I attract everything I need. So also with this King of Spades and the Four of Spades, it's also giving me that you have the power to call in this abundance or good fortune towards yourself. Also, this is like recovering from something as well. At the bottom, it says, I am safe in my arms. I care for myself like no one else does. Okay, let's jump into the tarot. Um, Spirit, what's going on with the collective? Seven of Earth at the bottom, or the Seven of Diamonds. So also with the Seven of Diamonds at the seven of Diamonds, Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles. There we go. Also, what I said earlier, if you believe the money will come to you, at least if you're somebody that's like into affirmations, at least ask whoever you believe in, ask them to bring it to you healthy, um, and pure positive energy, love or whatever. Is what I'm getting with this Seven of Earth at the bottom. Definitely has to do with being money conscious and maybe detaching from those type of thought processes where you're hyper focused on finances. How are you going to get these finances? And it could be causing a lot of conflict for somebody. Also, 7 is 7. Maybe this is somebody having like boundaries or something. Um, but also being patient. Anyway, Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? The guardian angel came out. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? So for some people, this could be like a spiritual contract or something that somebody was in. Also something about balance, doing things in moderation. But I feel like this is an energy that you've already been in. Um, hmm. I'm sorry, y'all. I got sidetracked. I was listening to Sister. Female issue came out. So I was getting this last night. I didn't record. I ain't recorded in like a week. Something about a party coming up. I don't know if this is a baby shower. Um. Also, maybe. I'm not even gonna say that. But somebody could be waiting to. Somebody could be waiting to court somebody, like date somebody or get to know somebody for somebody, or also um something about a party coming up or something, or some type of event. It doesn't have to be like an actual party. It could be just some type of event coming up that somebody could be waiting for. It's something like that. Whether it's a baby shower, courting, dating somebody, getting to know somebody, um, or just any type of event coming up. Um, Also, I've been getting this a lot too. I'm not encouraging anybody to do anything, but for somebody, this could be winning the lottery. This has been coming up a lot in Tarot Land, but I just got that too. Um, Also something about something being accurate, but I mean, I'm not putting the pieces together with that. Like, how would that be something that somebody's waiting for? Maybe somebody's waiting for some accurate answers for something or accurate information, something about accuracy. Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom, or not the Nine of Earth, excuse me. So somebody could be single. So this could be somebody that's going towards like courtship, like I said. It doesn't have to be romantic. I mean, I don't know. Spirit, tell me more. Oba came out. So somebody could be like a really loyal, a loyal friend, a loyal girlfriend. Somebody is very sweet. This could be the energy that you're currently in. Also, the devil at the bottom. What's behind this devil card? Five of Swords, the village, which would be the tower, and the Six of Pentacles. Hmm. It could be something in the community or somebody's community that's going down. I don't know what that is. Or maybe it's like some type of concert or something coming up for somebody. Something like that. A concert or something. Somebody waiting for something. I don't know if they're waiting for money, or this is a boss waiting for something, or a divine masculine. Um, Also, I'm getting something about Jesus, divine. Huh. But somebody could be waiting for money or something. This could be somebody older, or you could be the person that's older than somebody else. Um, hmm. Also with this Oba card and then the devil at the bottom, I feel like maybe I'm not sure if this is past energy or this could be somebody outside of yourself. Collective. This doesn't even have to be you. Um, I don't know why I feel like I need to say this. Maybe prepare your own meals or something, or watch your drinks or something like that. Somebody could be somebody that's into like black magic, where they do something to food or something, or like uh they put stuff in food is what I'm getting. Somebody that's trying to make somebody love them or come to them with Oba and the devil at the bottom of the deck. It's something like that. It's definitely something like that where somebody may be using menstrual blood. If this is a woman, if it's a man, he could be using his body fluid. That's disgusting. Or this could be somebody that somebody's dating, somebody that somebody actually seen is loyal, somebody that's sweet, and maybe they're into stuff like that. I don't know. That's gross. Spirit, tell me more. Message of Fire came out. So I feel like in the future, somebody is going to put a lot of love into whatever they do. They're going to put God into everything, is what I'm getting. I mean, it doesn't have to be the future. This could be also right now. Somebody that puts God into everything they do. This also, with the message of fire, could be like a message coming from the Holy Spirit for somebody. I was about to say three of hearts, three of water at the bottom. So it's definitely something where somebody's analyzing something. Or somebody just has like a gift of discernment. Like when they came into this life, they just have that type of energy where they can read between lines, they can read people's motives. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Damn, 32 minutes. Yansa came out. So somebody has a fighting spirit, I feel like. Somebody has a very strong spirit. Your spirit is a fighting spirit. Um Shango at the bottom of the deck. So for somebody, if this is something dealing with like court or something, maybe something that somebody or other people don't see as being fair, but what I'm getting is just because something doesn't seem fair, it doesn't mean that it's right or wrong. You know, if something's right, it's right. Just that's just what it is. But also maybe somebody also with this Yansa card that came out, okay, I'm getting a few things off this card too, because I'm seeing like graveyard. So I don't know how that would apply to somebody if somebody's like into graveyard magic or they do something with the dirt or something like that, or they conjure up spirits or something like that. Um, but with Yansa also when I'm getting something about metal as well, metal, traveling somewhere. It could be a lot of nervousness about something. I don't know if this has to do with like a fight or or the fact that somebody has I'm getting Madam C.J. Walker, even though I think in that movie she did kind of take somebody else's idea, but she made it her own. So I'm also getting something about that. Like maybe you made yourself, like yourself started. I'm not saying it right, but you know what I'm saying. You built yourself up from the ground up, is what I'm saying. It took a lot of courage to do this, and you could have even been beat up and bruised along the way, but you still made something out of yourself, is what I'm getting. Spirit, tell me more. The two of fire came out. So if this is somebody outside of yourself that, like I said, somebody was into like spell work, binding magic, try to keep somebody stuck to them. I feel like whoever this is, they've crossed a point of no return. Like if they took action to do something, like I feel like this is something that they can't come back from. Also, for somebody, this could, like I said, this could be dating somebody. Or this is just working with somebody, being a mentor, or being mentored by somebody. I'm getting like the signing of some type of document or something. Also, so this could be some type of contract. I don't know if this would be like somebody being, you know, eloping, however you say the word, get married, um, or this is business. This could even be like a friend for somebody, just being friends with somebody. Maybe this is somebody that's very genuine that you will be able to work with. Um, didn't I say something about fire earlier? I did. I think I said something about a fire. I don't know how that would apply to somebody, or something about somebody being arrogant or something. Also, somebody could be a fire sign. I'm seeing Sagittarius. Tell me more. I don't know, y'all. The Ace of Cups came out. Also, somebody could have Cancer somewhere in their chart as well. I feel like you're loved by spirit with this Ace of Water coming out. I said something about somebody could be a messenger earlier as well. Maybe you are a messenger for, um, spirit, God. You could be a divine messenger. Also, I feel like your spirit's baby, your spirit's child. For some people, this could actually be a spirit baby or like a new relationship. Also, I'm getting spirit is maybe telling somebody to maybe have an open heart about something. Three of Earth at the bottom, so this could be like working with somebody, collaborating with somebody. And I feel like if this is like a collaboration, of course, use your discernment, and trust how you feel, and pray about it, ask God for confirmation. But I feel like it's somebody that would be like really good to work with is what I'm getting. Somebody really, really good to work with. I don't know how that would apply to, everybody's situation. Hmm. I don't know. I think I'm really feeling like it's all of the above what I said for somebody. Congratulations. Because I mean, for somebody this could be a baby. For some people this is just dating somebody new coming into somebody's life. And I'm hearing Mary J. Blige, real love. So I mean, it could be real love for somebody. I don't know. Or the real love could be just loving yourself. Also, like some type of this could also be like spirit giving somebody some type of opportunity where you are able to grow emotionally as a person. Also, what you're feeling, if you are feeling something about a person, a situation, or a place, or a thing, I feel like trust what you're feeling and know that even though you don't know how or why you feel a certain way about something, that you just know what you know and what you're feeling is accurate as well. Tell me more, spirit, please. The ten of earth came out. So somebody definitely can be thinking about ending something or thinking about something that has ended. Um Ogun is at the bottom, and then I see the devil card hanging out again. So this could be just moving on from toxicity, toxic people, or this could just be, moving from toxic behaviors or allowing yourself to be controlled by other people, by what they say, how they treat you, how they project onto you. Or this could just be something that's internal. It could be all of the above also. Um, but with the Ten of Air coming out, Also, with the tenant air, somebody could be learning about something on a large scale. I did see somebody in my mind researching something, and I do believe I said something earlier about somebody studying something. So this could be something that somebody's thinking about that they've learned a lot about, something that they've learned like on a large scale. Um, this could be somebody that's speaking to a lot of people. But like I said, this could also be somebody thinking about ending something, or somebody could be thinking about everything that they have lost. And you could have lost a lot if this applies to you. Somebody could have lost everything. Tell me more, Spirit. But I feel like you are very triumphant in, whatever difficult situations that you've been encountering in your life. Message from Earth came out. So something about your resources. Maybe it's something about that that needs to change, or something about that that is changing. The five of water is at the bottom. Hmm. So it could be something about somebody being in regret about something. I don't know. It could be about some type of sexual relations that they was having with somebody, and now they feel like they're being attacked from every angle. I mean, it could even be about something that somebody, even if they wasn't with this person, or this is some type of strategy that somebody had, some type of strategy that somebody had to have somebody stagnant in life, and like I said, feeling attacked from every angle, like with no escape. Like you're just being attacked from all sides, and you don't have any way out. And resources could be like a something, a big factor. Five of water at the bottom though. Or something also about agriculture. Maybe learning how to something about agriculture. Maybe learning how to plant your own food or something. Something like that. Spirit, tell me more. The nine of air came out. So this could either be, I mean, this is not the meaning of this card, but this could be somebody saying something to somebody, letting something flow through them, something that they're saying. I mean, for somebody, this could be somebody that's jealous. Like maybe somebody, maybe they didn't really see you as somebody to get it, at the time of day. They didn't want to give you the time of day. Um, they didn't feel like you were worth much. And all of a sudden now, there's something that's being ignited within them that could have been buried, and maybe they're expressing it some type of way, whether they're lashing out on other people, or they're moody, or this could even be somebody sending shots towards somebody, is what I'm getting. And this could be like slander, um just ostracizing somebody, something that's not fair. And I do believe when I was, hold on, didn't I say something about Jesus earlier? I think I did. I'm getting that again. Something like that. Like how he was treated. And it was uncalled for, like he didn't deserve it. Also, this could be like releasing certain people and going in a new direction. Also, is what I'm getting with this five of water, enslaved prisoner, and eight of fire. Is like releasing something, separating from people or certain emotions that maybe don't allow you to be at your best. You don't feel at your optimum. So maybe that's something that needs to be forgiven, even if this is forgiving yourself and releasing it, surrendering to something, an experience or a situation. Again, this could be somebody outside of yourself that maybe they're regretting that you know, sacrificed somebody in some type of way. Also, maybe somebody burnt a bridge that they want to cross, that they might need to cross again. Spirit, clarify this nine of air, please. The lovers came out, or the couple came out. So maybe somebody's anxious to speak to somebody, or nervous to speak to somebody. Or this could be being anxious or nervous about like a partnership or love or something like that. It doesn't even have to be like one, two people. This could be like multiple people where you're sharing something. The four of fires at the bottom. So also it's like giving me like being thankful for something. Also, I said somebody could be like a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also being thankful, being grateful. This could be somebody being thankful for some type of help that you could have offered them, or vice versa. Damn, 46 minutes. Don't want to clarify anything else. Clarify female issue, please. I hope I'm giving y'all some type of clarity, because I be feeling like I be all over the place. That's why I like recording. The six of air came out. So somebody's definitely being guided to something. For some people, this is like yeah. For some people, I'm feeling like um you could be if this is somebody that you haven't met yet, collective, you can have somebody that's coming into your life. Or I mean it could be somebody that's already in your life. I don't know. But it could be somebody coming into your life that's very mature, very seasoned, no matter how old they are, very mature. They've learned all their lessons or what they've needed to learn thus far to propel them to the next level. But this also could be somebody who doesn't really care about being around people who talk about people, who judge people. I feel like whoever this is coming towards you, like that's not, they don't like stuff like that. So I don't think you have to work. If you dealt with people in your past who maybe turned their back on you, they showed you one face, and then they acted a different way from what they showed you. I feel like this is somebody that's not gonna be like that. For some people, I do feel like this is like taking things to the next level. So this could be just you with your work, your ascension. For some people, this is like actually being partnered with somebody, whether that's work, romantic, family, friends. For other people, this is an actual like a pregnancy. Whether that is like an actual baby in somebody, or this is some type of idea that needs to be birthed, that's been planted within you by spirit. But I think I'm gonna leave it there. I do want to do another oracle before I close it out. Again, I hope I've given you some type of clarity on what you already know. At the bottom, it says she offers the sacred wine, so drink. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Or also maybe somebody's gonna be disappointed in some type of I don't know what type of connection it is. If this is like a love connection, like I said, if it's not somebody actually telling somebody something, expressing something, this could just be somebody that's, I did say nervous or anxious about something, but this also could be somebody disappointed in something. I don't know. Spirit, what message do you have for a collective? I did want to put a message out before I start watching all my videos, because I'm gonna watch me some videos today, like I do. But I don't want it to sound like what they saying. And the same card is at the bottom when we first started. She offers the sacred wine, so drink. I don't think I read it. but that's the card that was at the bottom, and it's at the bottom again. The card that came out is Sacred Convergence. Let me show you. Sacred Convergence. And I'm going to read out the book. I'm going to look at the card first to see what I can get before I read it. So, what I'm looking at, huh? I'm getting a few things off this card. If you look at the card, you can't really tell what's on this card, whoever the artist was. But what I'm getting is I'm feeling like I see people. I don't know if these are people in like heaven is what I'm getting. But I don't know if I said something. I did. I said something about like a concert or something. I'm seeing a man stand in front of like uh whether this is like a choir, a band, what else do they call it? Philharmonic or something like that. I don't know if I said that right. Something like that. So maybe somebody likes to go to damn. This could be like a not a band. It could be a band or something. Or I don't know, y'all. I'm getting the word classical, but that's not the word that I'm looking for. Anyway, it says sacred convergence. Roaming about town, the master was holding a light, saying, I am weary of the demons and the beasts. A human is what I am longing for. The human cannot be found. We have searched. What cannot be found is what I am longing for. Although poor and needy, I will not accept small pieces of ruby. The mine of the finest rubies is what I am longing for. One hand holding a cup of wine, and the other the curls of the beloved. A dance like this in the middle of the circle is what I am longing for. How I have longed for you, my very own. Look no further, for the family beyond your family, the relationship beyond all other relationships, the great love that unveils all other loves to be more reflections of the one great and true love is here for you now. It is I who has sought you through the stirrings of your own heart. Yes, 'twas I, hidden beneath every secret, yearning for something more, something full, something special, something all encompassing. Behind every yearning, always, I have hidden. Now I show myself to you now, that you may become so filled with the same passionate devotion that I hold for you, that your mind will fall away, overwhelmed by the sheer intensity of love tossed into an ocean of silent, unending bliss. Come to me, we are to be one now, in a sacred convergence of silent, eternal passion. Sacred convergence indicates a coming together of souls in alignment with a greater cause. This greater cause is both personal and impersonal. There is an aspect of joining together for common purpose, although that purpose may not be immediately obvious at a level of day to day consciousness. That common soul purpose may be to lift each other into greater love and self belief, to shed fear and open the heart, filling each individual soul with more holy fire for its personal passionate purpose. You'll have a sense when this process is happening. There will be a coming together of you with like minded souls who hail from all walks of life, and yet together, through some invisible genius, you will help each other. You may simply be dancing in the same room, or singing in a group, attending a class or workshop, or just visiting the same beach or parkland. But at that moment, there will be a sense of something coherent and nourishing happening at a far greater level. The trickle down effect into your personal life will be felt too. You'll have more energy after spending time, with these people, even if you don't interact very much on a personal level beyond being in the same space. You'll feel empowered to step forward on your path and love yourself with less conditions. You'll become freer to shed your fears, let go of relationships based in fear and judgment, and open up to those more loving, responsive, and inspiring to continue on your personal journey in increasingly profound ways. This oracle has come to you because you are part of a greater sacred convergence happening now. Perhaps you have already sensed its progression, or perhaps it will not be obvious to you, but the effect, whether obvious or subtle, will be important to your soul development and divine awakening. You're being asked to drop defenses and barriers towards groups of people that feel good for you. However, those that dampen your spirits or drag you down are to be dispensed with, no matter what games of blame or manipulation they may play to keep you coming back for more. No, 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 that no, that shall not do for your soul growth now. Just step away, turn towards those connections that feel nourishing to your soul, and learn to share yourself without fear. Just be. You do not have to force the planets to spin, nor the great cycles of the soul to happen. All that is required is that you show up for what is offered to you now. Do your part, take your steps, dance, sing, and be, and allow the gifts of sacred connection to change your world, for this is the spiritual gift presented to you now. This oracle comes with a special message. Perhaps you have been thinking about shedding lower vibrational connections based in the ego world of power games, sabotage, manipulation, and fear. Perhaps you have already begun this process or even shed so many you are fearing you might have over pruned to be left with nothing and no one. Do not fear, feisty angel of love. Your truth is prevailing. You cannot stay in a vibration of fear if you want to dwell in a vibration of love. Whilst you learn to sustain that vibration within you until it can be rattled by any crisis or demand, you are wise to place yourself in more nourishing connections. If you want to plant if you want a plant to grow, didn't I say something about growing something? I did. If you want a plant to grow, why not give it the best soil and conditions in which to do so? Certainly the plant of love can go, Certainly the plant of love can and will grow in the most inhospitable conditions, but it can be rather more joyful to grow in gentler, more nourishing conditions if possible. This oracle comes to you with guidance that the possibility for more joyful relationships and growth of love within is in your power. You can choose each day, each moment, just to make a choice. Trust yourself, your discernment, and your intuition, and choose. You do not owe anyone anything. Repeat this law of karma. You only owe love the chance to grow. So let that be your guiding principle. Now, as you release the old and trust, even if your garden of relationships becomes sparse for a while, you have been cutting back unhealthy plants to allow for new life to flourish. It is only a matter of timing for the season of new life and growth to come again. And so it shall, bringing with it sacred convergence of souls on the path of love. Your soul tribe, your soul family, your new tribe of those journeying upon the path of love. And there's a sacred honoring ritual that you can say. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I'm going to read it for those who do want this part. The sacred honoring ritual, it says, say, Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, I open to your grace. I hereby declare I am willing to release those connections that no longer serve my spiritual growth on the path of love. I release relationships based in fear, and I am open to those based in love. I surrender the need to know, to judge, to assert control, to be in the right. I open up to tolerance, intuition, and honoring of my heart. I open to love. Show me the way, brother of my soul. Guide me through your grace into the sacred convergence of my soul and divine love in its most gracious expression, now and always. I call in my soul tribe of love, and I open my heart to nourishing connections in all ways now. So be it. And then it says, close your eyes and relax with your hands resting on your heart. Do this for however long feels good for you. When you are ready, simply open your eyes and you have completed your sacred honoring ritual. Well, collective, that has been their message for today. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know. I love you all. And I will see you all in the next message. And everybody take care and have a blessed day and rest of your week if I don't see you later.